Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Stock Pivot Pre-Market Analysis. Let's straight into the key insights for today. We'll be doing analysis for 30 minutes because weekend is coming. We need to know how the market will behave around Friday. So I'm looking for the volume to cool off a little bit of market from sideline to the bearish. So plus minus in this area for until Friday at least. So there will be a little bit of pullback in this area. So if I talk about the range, we are looking for S&P 500, the downside we are looking for 571.83, so 571.83 right in this area, which is the trend line. Also the SR interchange from the previous higher in this area. You see this green order block. So this is the area we are looking downside, and there is a pending gap right in this area. So market must mitigate this pending order block right in this area, 571, 570 area. So downside, we are looking for 571. Upside, we are looking for 591 for this week. Overall in the market on daily time frame, we are bullish, but a little bit of correction here is needed, at least around 2% of the market pullback from this point. We have an equal high on the 30-minute time frame right here, so there will be definitely a pullback in this area before the market continue the upward momentum. And also, if you look at this is called market exhaustion area. When you see market is making higher high, but not making enough higher high. So if you look at this point, is absolutely just a little bit. Then you check this area, another little bit, not a high point like this one. So if you look at this point, this is called higher high. So market was here, and the next time it break out and went straight up. But if the market is making higher high in a similar range, like here, this one, equal high. So this is where the market is considered reached to the exhaustion level. The buyer are unable to push the market any further. So this is the area that we are looking for a pullback in the market. And the weekend is coming. Friday, most likely we'll see about 1 to 2% drop in the market. Moving forward to Tesla, we are bullish on Tesla. We are looking for 354. We are almost there. Since the stock was trading at $214, our price target was 201, right in this area. 291, and then the second price target we were looking for 354. So what I'm looking on daily time frame on Tesla, we are very close to our price target of 354. This fractal right here, SR interchange. If I highlight for you, this is the area that we are looking at. This particular area right here in this. So what I'm looking the stock to continue going upward into 354 area, and then make some sideline pattern like a consolidation, like this one and this one. Exactly 354 to 370. This area, the market will be sidelined. So few days of consolidation here before the market continue into 401, or after the consolidation, there will be the trend change. We have to see what will happen in this particular area. There is no sell-off at this point at 340 or 330. The sell-off point is from 354 to 370. That's where the market will change the direction. Either it will go to 354, 370 area, in that area 360 plus minus, consolidate and continue upward, or U-turn and back into 300 area. So this is the area that we'll be monitoring. From 354 to 370 area will be the watch out area. This consolidation right here. Moving forward to SMCI, we got the entry at 31.33. Excellent trade, 36% on return in 36 hours. This is the repeat of structure we are looking at, ROS. If you look at the setup and the candle, precisely matching up. So this is what the new demand is in a repetition process. So this complete demand will go here, and we are looking at a 59.19 maximum upside, and the stock will sell off again. So it's not going to cross above 60. Our first price target is 50.88. We are already, because today's pre-market is gap up, so we can't see that candle right here. So if you look at, we have already crossed the 200 EMA at 41.90. So the price is above 200 EMA, means the stock is bullish. So we are sitting in like this candle right here. So the price is already up 200 EMA, and then there is a more upside. But what happens once the price crosses 200 EMA? There are more buyer jumping in the price, and you will see a lot of FOMO kick in today, because a lot of people, those who missed the entry at $32, they will end up buying at 46 today, because now they see the clear direction, they see the clear trend that, oh, it's bullish and it's about 200 EMA. All other the professional trader, those who trade 5200 SMA, they will also jump in today, because the 5200 SMA has a bullish cross. Okay, so there are a lot of volume and FOMO will kick in to buy SMCI. We are looking for 50.88 and we'll exit the trade. We are not looking to trade all the way to $60. So 50.88 will be out, and then let other people drive it all the way wherever they want to go. It's none of our business. Moving forward to MSTR. MSTR $417. We are looking for $501 to mark the top of this stock. 501 right in this area. So we are still bullish. We'll continue the bullish momentum on this one because it's directly linked to the Bitcoin. So it's very difficult to have a precise analysis on this one unless we go to the Bitcoin. So we'll see what the Bitcoin is doing, and then we'll come back to MSTR. On the VIX, last couple of days I have covered almost in every single video that 1798 was the bottom. And yesterday we hit the 1786. We marked the bottom, and now we have the bullish harami candle. If this is the baby candle and this is the bottom candle, so you see the bullish harami candle right at the 200 EMA, and the VIX has recovered. So from 786, and next day market open at 1935. So this is what I was looking at. 1798 we were looking at the bottom. It went few more cent extra. That's good enough. So now we are looking at VIX to continue going upward slowly. The VIX has to increase in the market. So this is the first price target we are looking at, 29.70. So from right now trading at 19.35, we are looking at 29.70, and that will make the market pull back overall. This which I just mentioned in the start, that we are looking for the bearish to the neutral. So a little bit of correction, the 2% correction in the market has to happen now. This is the time. So 29.70 is something on the VIX, and then again the VIX will fall and the market will be green. So moving forward to the Bitcoin, we have closed our ICP position as well before we go to Bitcoin. Okay, let's start with the Bitcoin and then we'll talk about Bitcoin. So we are in a range bound. If you know that last couple of videos, I clearly mentioned that 103,000 is SR interchange. It's a very strong resistance right from this area, and it's not able to break since then. So it's going 104, 103, 104, 103, 102 in this particular area. What we are looking at, we are looking for a range from 101,000 all the way to $107,000 now. So it has to make a move. So this is kind of a consolidation. It has been last 4 to 5 days in the same range. If you look at this candle right here. So we have been almost about 5 days now trading 103 plus minus 103, 102. So this is the consolidation here right at this the previous high. So what will happen? This is the make or break point. So either it will consolidate and will break out upside. If it goes upside, straight away we are going for $107,000. If we fail to hold this today or tomorrow, then we are falling back under $100,000, 97,000 area. So this one, these fractals, you see here the higher high point, the multiple rejection. So if it failed to hold this area, another like 1 or 2 days, we are straight away back under $100,000, 97,000. And if it break out, we are in consolidation. So it's very difficult to say which direction it will break out when any stock or crypto is consolidating. So this is particularly that you see when you are in consolidation. Last 5 days, the price has been right here. So we are waiting. If it break out upside, straight to 107. If it fail, straight into $97,000, under $100,000. Because once it failed to hold this, straight away the 100,000 is a psychological level and it will break down. So from 97 to 107,000, that's the $10,000 range we are looking at, and we'll be watching how this behave. Accordingly, we'll be taking action on the all Bitcoin related ETF. If it's breakout upside, we'll be shorting the put on the Bitcoin related stocks. And if it falls here downside, then we'll be shorting the calls on these particular stocks like BITB, BITO, BTC.X, BTC, GBTC, and IBIT. So that's the area. It's like wait and watch area today for the Bitcoin. Moving forward on ICP, we have closed our 3 trade in profit for a total of 14% return in 2 days. This one, we had a first entry at 548. We took an exit at 585. Second entry, we took 552, took another exit at 585, took the third entry at 562, and took third exit at 595 yesterday. We are looking for the next entry at 530, a pullback right in this area. 530 is our next entry on ICP. If I go to 30-minute time frame, and you can see that. So we are looking for a pullback in this particular area, depending order block for the whales or institution, whosoever is that. So this is the area that we are looking at, this particular area, this pending order block. This is where the liquidity swap happened and the big volume of 21,385 token were created right in this area. So this is the area that we are looking for, 530 area, this trend line. If you see this black line coming down here, previous low. So we are kind of falling wedge here, point number 1, point number 2, and point number 3. This is the area that we are looking to buy the next entry. 530. It's in a falling wedge. Once we have the 530 entry, it will shoot up again to $6 right away, about 12% return on this one. So there will be a 12% gain once we have the entry at 530. Solana, we have closed our 50% position. We have booked the profit. We are still holding our 50% position. I have the updated price for Solana. We'll be closing our remaining position at, let me give you the price. Solana, I just posted in the group. So do I have Solana here? Okay. Solana will exit all our position at 222.75, $222.75. All position out. The remaining 50% position will cut at 222.75. So till then, we'll continue holding Solana, the 50% position. We already out 50% position with profit. We are about 200 EMA. We are bullish. The momentum, we are in wave 3 right now. 222 wave 3 will finish and wave 4 will start. So 222.75 will be out. I'm not looking to trade any crypto today. There is no perfect setup in the market. Most of the stock, most of the crypto is trading in an ugly chart. And I'm not a big fan of buying something out of linear regression and about 200 EMA. So I'll wait for the day. Overall, crypto is completely red. I'm looking for a little bit pullback on the crypto side. So once we have the right entry, most likely tomorrow or Friday, because the weekend, the volume dry up and most likely the crypto has a little bit of pullback over the weekend. So maybe Saturday or Sunday, we'll be able to have a new entry on crypto. So we are not looking to trade any crypto today. That's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any question, you can put in a comment box and I'll reply to you after 10:30. And the last thing I forgot to mention about SMCI, our entry was $31. Now it's trading at 46. We'll be going married put on this one. We don't want to lose any correction on this one because of the overall market. So at the money put for $70 for 16 January 2026. Protect every downside and let the stock ride upside. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's all for today. Thanks. Bye.